One of the most important things when it comes to Kali or really any type of martial arts is we have to be able to learn to operate our martial arts in different types of spaces. Whether we are in wide open spaces or even more kind of narrow spaces. In today's training, we're going to be going over a pretty basic drill on getting you started to operate within a more narrow type of space. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, smash that thumbs up button for me, grab your training rattan or grab a training bolo or both, and let's go ahead and work this out. Let's get to the training. So for today's training, we're taking a look at operating, or at least beginning to operate the weaponry within a more narrow type of space. So this is going to pretty much limit what we can do with the weapon. Obviously, you know, horizontal strikes are a little bit kind of out of the question or what. So there's other tactics and things that we have to be able to pull from so that we can still navigate within this confined space. All right, so let's take a look at the drill. We're going to break it down into two parts and then we'll flow the whole thing together. All right, so the first part of the drill, we're going to be starting off in our closed chamber position right here. We're going to go into a vertical backhand redondo. So we're going to hit this 3 times. We're going to go 1, 2, and on the third one, we're going to smash all the way through. We come up with the uppercut and thrust. From here, I'm going to turn right behind me and I'm going to thrust to the other side to protect my 6. Now I can do the drill going back the other way. So this is a good opportunity for you to do the drill with me, nice and slow. We have 1, 2, on the third one, all the way through. Pop up the uppercut on that vertical and thrust. Turn it all the way around and thrust, protecting your back. Now let's go ahead and work this out a couple of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 movements. Let's work it again this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 movements. All right, we can do the exact same motions also with the bolo or training bolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do it with me, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. All right, so work it out with your stick, work it out with your training bolo, and then let's get to part number 2. So in part 1, we worked off of this backhand vertical. In part 2, we're going to work off of the forehand vertical. So from here, we're starting off in that forehand chamber position right here. You can also start this in the crown position, or you can start this over your shoulder in a more classical chamber position. And from here, we're going to strike again, keep it in the same sequence. We're going to strike 3 forehand vertical redondos. So we have 1, 2, and then on the third one, all the way through. I'm going to turn this and go backhand uppercut on right up on that vertical strike, and then thrust, and I'm going to turn behind me and thrust, protecting my 6. All right, let's go ahead and do it again. Now you can follow along with me, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Turn the hand so the pinky is facing up and the palm is facing to your right. Uppercut it up. Thrust forward, left foot steps behind, and thrust to protect your back. Let's take another look at that. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's take a look at part 2 with the bolo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right there. All right, so work these out, and then let's go ahead and put the two together into the complete drill. For the complete drill, we have a total of 12 movements, starting off on the backhand side. Let's go ahead and work it out right here, nice and slow. From here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, protecting your back. Coming forward again. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now this time right here, we're just gonna bring it up to the chamber position. Make sure we don't go wide, okay, where you're gonna possibly hit an object in your environment where it's more narrow. So after you hit that thrust, you gotta come up and over into that chamber position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how close I keep this to my body. 6, same thing here. It's a vertical strike. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I keep this on the vertical plane. And 12. All right, let's go ahead and do it again. Coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at it. Also done with the stick. All right, go ahead and follow along with me, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Coming your way now, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right there. One more time. A little bit more fluid on the speed. That is a great drill to just kind of get started off working in a much more kind of narrow type of place, narrow environment. We always got to be thinking about how can we perform our martial arts in these different types of terrains and these different types of conditions. Again, whether we're in a big open field or open space, or we're in some more tight quarters, maybe it's a very narrow place. One of the main things, one of the reasons why we're going so many movements in one direction, protect our back and then move forward again, because when you're in a narrow place like this, you have to make a decision which way is your escape route. You can't just do an equal amount of strikes one direction and the other direction, because then you're always going to just be stuck in the middle. And when you're in this narrow type of terrain, the first objective is you got to get out of it. You got to get out to where it allows you more freedom to move or to escape the situation. So we're always kind of more heavily trying to pressure and force our way out in one direction towards our escape when we're working in these more confined, narrow type of spaces. I hope you like this video, hope you like this training. If you want to see more type of environmental training like this, some more drills that you can work in more restricted areas, leave me a comment below, hit that thumbs up button, and again, if you haven't done so yet, smash that subscribe button and join us here at Kali Center and train with us every single week. For more exclusive training here on the channel, click the join button right below this video and check out becoming a sponsor of the channel, where you can get access to our members area. I've got so many more videos right here on the YouTube channel that are going up just in our members area only. So check that out, and we'd love to have you on the inside as a sponsor to the channel. Plus, that really helps out the channel and helps me continue making these videos. Head on over to KaliCenter.com. Keep training with us right on over there. Check out our many different training programs, DVD downloads, our t-shirts, all kinds of great product that we have over there available for you. And get on out there and go give this one a try, and I'll see you next time right here for some more training.